At least I think so.
Oh god, this is so much better.
That's good. It's
Wow, it
history in the
actually
making.
works.
Alright, do we have to do commentary now, though?
No, they can just listen to my coronavirus coughs.
Zoom in. A little.
Yeah, I mean, commentate if you want. I don't care. I'm not doing shit.
There's gonna be a delay because we're watching the
Zoom in.
stream.
Oh, well.
I mean, you could just watch the game from the group, but
They'll probably kick us. But
yeah.
I'll try.
Nah, dude, we gotta support the streamers.
But we are the streamers. We have to commentate it.
Support
Yeah.
ourselves.
Give the link to everybody in the Discord.
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, DM it to me.
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, we went from the 25 FPS Jarvis stream to the 145 FPS Griff stream.
Woohoo! Whiskey Jack with the follow. I think it's maybe
cheese
8
house,
more followers and I can take people's money.
I'll donate like 69.
Anything helps in these trying times.
Always
Chubbs, you're making
sounds
me
hot
blush.
Up. I'm gonna get tagged back.
T Swift.
Orchard with the tag. Easy cap here if they can get the return, which they do. It's a cap 4-0 for hard to beat.
Oh,
They're
hard.
running away with it.
Jardim.
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 Seven minutes in, okay, then's already complaining about the pop RNG.
Okay.
Doesn't every game have like RNG though in it? What can you
To some
do?
extent, yeah.
Not
But
chess.
this is not. Seven right now.
Yeah, this is I think Duke of Yor just spiked. Is Duke of Yor piggy? I think he is.
Oh yeah.
Troy. Oh, okay.
God, imagine if Duke of Yor 2 Moopers in a row just gets blown out. That's just unlucky.
Imagine Jerry.
Think
The same seat.
Qakboosters might be a little bit
Faster for a
more
while.
stoic.
Okay, block.
Yeah, I don't know if red teams have been reset.
Yeah.
I don't know. They seem like they're just like fuck it. No more anti-re because they just don't want to give up any more caps. 4 caps is kind of hard to come by on pilot anyway.
Yeah. Half.
Oh god, Jarvis is giving me the awards. I guess I'm doing those too.
What
Wow.
the heck?
Has this turned into the official stream? I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it posted in the competitive Discord?
Wait, which awards is that for? Like minors, majors, A and B?
No, it's just minors.
I'll post it in them.
We should probably get like the actual commentary up in here. Leave this private Discord and go
Nah, fuck that.
The only
the
commentary I
competitive.
have is that nameless was
What the fuck?
Wait, what were you saying there? Nameless is what?
what?
Huh?
With Roll. Gonna and it'll happen. Easy. Look. 4-1 going into half. Pilots 2.
1. Doesn't seem too bad considering
Sass. 4 caps. Dude, Jerry.
Lou was out pretty much the whole game.
Sass actually went off.
Yeah, he was on a
for
murdering
Sass.
spree for a little while.
You know, he deserves the praise on that one, but you can't bring the flag into base if the flag if they keep letting the FC out. So FK Black Orchid.
Yeah, in the last few minutes, we saw Qakboosters make a few more chances than they had in the first.
Might have just been a
So we'll see if they can continue that.
half of the game where they just needed to get loosened up, and maybe
Yeah.
switching sides gives them the chance to really show what they're made of. And like I said, only down by 3 caps. They did get a last minute cap to bring it closer. So
Got a new stream link.
Yep. It's bootleg stream.
Everyone go to Griff's stream link because mine's just deciding not to work.
Hey, Griff.
Hey.
Hey,
Griff.
All
It's
right.
my first round pick in tourneys. Rain.
We're champion. We're whatever that 30 was champion.
Game 1 F2. Starting off here.
Oh, FK already bullying and water wheel into a spike. And water wheel going for a flaccid for my dino. FK needs to hit that. He does. Nice play. Reset for both teams as Sass and Cherry can't really make anything happen.
tried it.
Flaccid happens, yeah. Sometimes got to force stuff on this map, but
As Waterwheel tries to get out with 4 people in base after the double flaccid. Unfortunate there. And we are reset with the first round of pups coming up in about 10 seconds. Let's see if we get a grab here. Jerry doesn't get anything.
That puts Sass in a bad position for this pup.
Yeah, he's going to get doubled.
He really can't get it. He has to get a free grab, and Jerry can't get that middle pup either. Juice goes over towards Waterwheel and Piggy.
I mean, Black Orchid getting the Tagpro at least gives them something of a...
But when there's 2 Jukes on the map, it means that the Tagpro can't do anything. You can't go on O because you lose the flag on your base.
Yep.
And even if you stay on D,
they're just going to stay away from you.
Yeah, those Juices can make something happen sometimes.
Qakboosters' defense looking a lot better this half.
Yeah, that pub control was really crucial for them. If they lost that Juice onto Sass, then the complexion of that 20 seconds is completely different.
Oh, FK just bullying my dino. Yike.
Yeah, FK is killing what the offenders for Qakboosters.
Not even giving them a chance to grab.
Yeah. And Sass in another bad position for these pups. They can't keep sacking the pup on their side of the map.
2 rolling bombs kind of gives them a way out as FK picks up a juke and keeps it on defense. So while they lost 2 of 3, it wasn't as brutal as it could have been.
Yeah, this could even be a chance for Jerry here if he can make something happen with the boost. But good cover there. Good cover by Fly.
Yeah, they did everything they needed to do to keep them from getting ahead. So Sass trying to use that team boost. My Dino's gonna tilt here if he keeps getting murdered like that.
I would be tilted. He didn't even get murdered that time. The bomb spawned on him as he boosted into it. Be tilted.
There's a chance for Water Wheel.
Water Wheel has a cap chance, but the push back. That's insane play from Sass. He goes straight for that and he gets the exact angle he needs.
He finally has a good position on that pop.
And he is going to
gets a tag. They need to take that O. They need to take that O right now. Ooh, that's a pretty bad position for the RB to be in.
Black Orchid gets the nice snipe there.
Yeah, but it means that
the Tagpro is going to be wasted.
Yeah. Juju's from Montana's pushing back. He's trying to make something happen for Water, yeah.
There's a chance.
He's going to have something, but he needs to be pushing.
Blocks aren't there.
Now they are.
Bomb well.
They are. They've got something. Maybe if they can give Water a couple more seconds. He's a player that can make this into a cap.
FK pushes out and gets the return.
But FK is a defender that can refuse to give you any caps at all. That's a really good play. Really good heads-up play to know that Water Wheel has no momentum there at that point.
And just a push.
Yeah, just go straight line. And the TP goes over to FK as well. That's clutch. But a TP for Water Wheel and FK, really good play to go and just kill the other offender, make FK solo with that TP. Sass has a chance to push my Dino back a bit. Jerry's going to play 3D here.
As Sass baits the boost and gets out past Fly and
that's Water Wheel's past 4 if my Dino doesn't push him.
That's risky.
There's a cap.
That's risky. That's really risky play from Sass there. Sass had a chance to make that into a really sick play. He was probably safe if he made that spike play. But if Jerry chooses to play 3D there, Sass is the only one there. I know. He has to make a lot of time with the flag so that they can negate that Tagpro. He doesn't have a lot of time on the flag now, but tries to make a split happen.
Oh, what a nice bomb by Black Orchid.
Yeah, both offenses heating up here.
As Sass looks like he's going to try to win that pup with... as Piggy gets it.
Oh, that's big. This puts them in a really bad position because they have 4 in their base. They have an RB.
Nice defuse by Sass.
Fly needs to get to the boost. But she makes it through with the
Sass
block.
goes way too low there.
Oh, it is going to be a cap. The bombs, they're not kind. And that's 2-0 towards Qakboosters.
This is a 1-cap game.
4-3 towards Jardim beat him. Damn, that's intense.
This is a good momentum switch here for Cat. And they've been a lot better on defense too.
Oh, my Dino!
Amazing blocking lately on their offense.
What a block. And
so it's
to
giving them
go
these
into
chances.
that corner there.
Jerry with an aggressive push out for the return on OD.
My Dino, and not waiting for Reed to come, just starts pushing out to mid.
They've got the mid bombs though. They've got to make a block happen. They do. Water Wheel.
Let's see if they hold.
But still no re.
FK picks up a TP. But
he's going to come in anyway.
Stole it from him.
Water Wheel is the only one back now. Piggy has to stay there too. He's getting blocked out. FK has a bit of time on the flag, but so does Water Wheel. Water Wheel completely turns that play.
Oh.
FK deserved a cap from that. That was insane. Really good.
Yeah, that was he saved that entire sequence. And Sass comes in past 3.
But Fly
shuts down the choke effectively.
Black Orchid can't make the 4th.
If he had gone off back while Sass would have had that cap.
This is two returns happening, and Jerry's now got the flag. He needs to get ahead quick. And he needs to bump. Oh, it doesn't bump quick enough. He can't get past Fly.
Sass, though, still with a little bit of a chain as P does get the return. And we are down still 1 cap difference with 3 minutes to go. As looks like Jerry's gonna lose that pup. Sass gonna try to pick up mid pup, and Fly picks a. Oh wow, that was a close close
They've
boost
still got
there.
15 seconds. They've still got 15 seconds left of the TP, but they don't
Fly's
try and
keeping
use
it on defense.
They're gonna go solo. They're gonna go solo D and play 3 on 0. That's smart. That is very smart.
Fortunately,
Only if
my
you can
time
get out
not
though.
able to get out there.
Yeah, Jerry with some good 3D
You're
there
with a
makes
better
it easy
chance.
for the D.
Black Orchid with a nice snipe. Nice snipe. Jerry now trying to get something to happen. Has a little
boost.
Gets out past
Here's the new
1,
bombs.
past 2.
Oh. 3 on OD, and they've got the anti-played with Fly there. Jerry trying to make something happen, but he gets closed down by Piggy.
Good push from Juke there.
As Water Wheel now out past FK, just holds steady, keeps him in front of him.
Next
and we have another round of pups coming up.
Juke
Sass
for
gets
Sass.
a juke.
Surprise.
Juke for Dino.
Piggy.
On their side.
Sass has
Piggy
to.
leads.
Sass was had
got
to
a-
be
they've got a
very
fourth
safe.
one.
Nice chance if you could get past Jerry here.
They've got. Oh my
Wow.
god!
Jerry with an
Jerry.
amazing push out there. High pressure, and he makes the play.
He really should have got that juke. There's no excuse for not getting that juke when you have a juke juice and you're playing against somebody on 100 ping that doesn't have a juke juice. What a
He
clutch
just
play
read
from
him.
Jerry. What a clutch play from Jerry.
As Sass can't quite get out.
But it makes him some space. And the bomb. Oh,
Ooh.
unlucky bounce on the bomb.
About a minute left here. Qakboosters could still pull it back.
1 cap difference, 1 minute to go, 1 last round of pups.
Comes down to these next pups. Who will take the
Oh,
momentum
and
to the last minute of the
Grabs
game.
like that are not going to help them out.
And it looks like Piggy might still get that pup as FK's not helping out.
FK's, but Sass
Oh,
and
there
Jerry
he goes.
get a TP lead on O.
Other
And
tag
now they're
goes
still-
to Qak.
They're ahead of 2. But the 2 they're
This
not
is a
ahead
bad
of, one of them
position to
has a
be
TP.
in.
That's got to be a cap. That is a cap.
And that's
2
going
cap
to be the
game now.
game.
2-cap game now. Tagpro still spawning.
With
Jerry
Jerry
takes
being
them out.
TPD, they have 30 seconds to get 2 caps.
It is
And
doable here, but they're not. They're
It'll
not
be,
making
it'll be
it.
tough now. It'll be tough now.
Yeah, with Jerry playing 3D, I'm going to call that a game set match here. As Jardim of Eden gets a clutch cap to just seal the victory with 13 seconds left. Water Wheel does have a chance here, but FK
Nice
holding
jukes from
steady.
Water. Nice jukes. Water's showing that the next few games are not going to be easy. If anything, they've shown that they can win 10-minute stretches of the game.
It's true.
Qakboosters showed something else in this half, but still, Jardim of Eden taking first game.
That decision point there where my Dino was rushed by Jerry. Kind of goes
I
to
think
show what
that
you're
was
talking
crucial.
about, right?
I think that
Jerry,
was
in a
crucial.
sense.
That was crucial. To go back there and get that return is something that only a few players have the awareness and skill to do. And that's what you need to win championships.
And we're about to move on to Wormy here.
You guys want me to show the awards?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
All right.
Where's your link to your stream so I can just see what you're showing for the award?
It's just my Discord.
Okay.
Griffin 4 6s. All right.
4 6s.
You can't just go with 666. That's the number of the beat.
Yeah. We're not about that here.
This is a Christian Discord channel.
All right. Anybody want to announce these, or shall I?
Go for it. I don't think I have them.
Okay.
You
I don't have them.
let's hear the sultry sound of your voice this time instead of
Thanks. All right. Most cohesive unit. 3rd place. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlers. at 13%. Second, the Ball Boys, 17%. And the Spikeable Me, first place.
Nice job.
Next one, Best Captain. Third place is Omar. Congratulations, Omar. Second place, Ballerina.
Robbed.
Yep.
Omar's robbed.
And first place, Raspberry.
Omar's a better captain than Raspberry. Are you kidding?
Hey,
Omar's
Raspberry was
robbed.
given short
Omar's
end
been
of the
robbed.
stick for her team. She didn't want to be captain.
I mean, listen, being a productive captain when you don't want to do it is incredibly hard. So props to Raspberry for that.
Looks like they're about to start.
Game 2, half 1 on Worm.
Omar's robbed.
Jardim of Eden on red, starting up top. This map,
I think here we're gonna see a lot of people control that gate. I think it's just important. It's so important as it completely changes the movement on Wormy.
Gonna see a lot of holds too. Gonna see a lot of hold. Both these offenses have the skill to hold and the awareness to hold in good areas of the map. So we'll see both those variables.
As Waterwheel has a chance here, as the blocks get set up, Black Orchid gets a grab.
Flying Piggy, or they nearly hit a reset there, which could have been dangerous. But Orchid makes too much space on the flag.
FK
Waterwheel
gets
pushes
the hard
a little
push
too
return.
aggressively.
Yeah, this is a big chance with pup spawning for Jardim to get some momentum, and the TP spawns for them in middle. And the RB
And Jerry does pick it up. How much is that TP going to be used though when the flags are out of base? Is the real question.
This is not good. This is not really this good from Jardim of Eden. They're forced back and penned in the Qakboosters base.
And reset. Pups out.
And the reset happens. But Qakboosters can't make anything happen, I know. Flyer's going to get a reset here, probably. Yeah, Black Orchid's got that every day. All day.
As far as I can tell, this map, it played in both leagues, and I think it's been much more popular in the higher leagues. I don't think many people
really
cared
like
for it
this
too
map.
much in the lower leagues.
I don't know. I think I did. I'm a B teamer, bro.
No, you're a
I
major
think this
player,
map-
Rain. Come on.
this map lends itself to knowing what to do. When.
Exactly.
If you come into the base at the wrong time, you're not going to cap. And if you let them come to the base at the wrong time, force something to happen, then you're going to lose cap. But at a higher level of play, and I think Minus is at a really high level of play at the moment, I think we'll see a lot of nearly perfect play from both teams, marked by maybe a couple of instances of really just cerebral plays that changed the game, like Jerry's and OD played last game. We haven't seen anything like that thus far, though, as both teams get a reset.
It's been pretty slow so far, for the most part, as you would expect from Worm. It's difficult for these offenses to make stuff happen.
Yeah, there's been a lot of holding, but it is hard to get out if you don't use the bombs.
And Sass looking to get something. Like I said, that gate makes it so much easier for defenders to catch up once they get behind.
Yeah.
And FK is going to win that bottom pup. It's a TP.
But an RB goes
Sass gives up the top to Fly, as we have a TP on both that Kiss.
My Dino's waiting with rolling re. The Waterwheel is holding.
Jerry's got too much time. Jerry's
return to cap for Waterwheel here. My Dino not able to get the return. Now it's a little bit dangerous the other way around.
Wow, what a great return there by Fly.
Here's Waterwheel's chance, but Black Orchid's there. Game stays 0-0.
I feel like Sass really wanted to grab there, but did the smart thing and held up and set up some good OD.
Ooh, that might be a cat here by Fly.
That was unfortunate.
The gate control there is what got him, because if they hadn't had control over the gate, then he would have been returned on the bomb.
Ooh, it's close to a cap from my Dino there, but 3 on OD, excuse me.
My Dino has had a hard time converting chances.
Yeah.
Could be nerves. Could be
Three jukes as Fly, Piggy, and FK each get 1-2 for the Qakboosters and 1 for the Jardim of Eden. As this is going to pretty much keep the flag in base for Sass and Jerry.
Yeah. Doesn't look like much will happen without the bombs.
As Sass does a good job, but Waterwheel with a great gate boost.
Bombs are spawning on the other side though. My Dino, oh, doesn't have enough space for the gate.
Sass with a grab here, gonna be able to get out. Pass. Oh,
unfortunately, right in the spike.
Hits him with the LOL, but Jerry's out as well.
That's a tougher. Jerry's coming in with really good blocks.
As
We
Sass is
are
gonna pick
on
up that
Dallas
bottom.
for this game.
Leaves it for Jerry as he's got a rolling.
Oh, Jerry with a chance here. But Waterwheel's out, holding, pushing a
Yeah.
little aggressively there through the.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and
Ooh,
Jerry
not sure that,
essentially gets the return.
I'm not sure that defusing the RB is the best decision there, because with a juke juice and a TP at this level of play, you can reasonably expect to get at least 20 seconds of space for your FC. You can just let Jerry sit there. So this gets taken out, but
My Dino with a nice long hold there. Unfortunately,
this is pretty,
no
this is
reset.
pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous.
Oh,
but
Waterwheel almost
Qakboosters
had that
get out
block
to
there for
reset.
Fly.
Black Orchid gets up, out past 1.
Pup spawning again.
He has the boost to use here, but he goes right into Fly. Jerry with the rush back on defense. Gets the reset.
Sass sacking the
Sass
pup
with the boost,
for
but right into Fly as well.
nothing. And 3 pups go over towards Qakboosters. That's really bad. That's really bad. The Jardim for
Juke.
the next 20 seconds. They're gonna get a lead, probably ahead of 3 here. If they go through the gate, but they don't. They just take it slow.
A lot of bombs and boosts used to get back ahead.
Not sure about this.
Oh, Juke of Yore misses the straight through bomb. Gets returned.
It's really a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't really play that well with the Tagpro.
They
Fly
could've
with
gone
a
through the
great
gate.
little.
If they wanted to go quickly, they could have gone through the gate. If they
Yeah.
wanted to go slow, they could have just used the TP. But they didn't do either.
Yeah, instead
They were caught
it
between
seemed
2
like they
decisions.
were caught between 2, yeah. My guess is my Dino wanted to do one thing, but Waterwheel was telling him to do something else, and then neither got done.
Here goes
Sass
wow,
really
Fly
picked
with a
up a cap there.
great boost. Great boost.
Pup spawning though, and Jardim of Eden, they keep sacking the pups for capping opportunities, for grabs. But they keep losing the next like 20, 30, 40 seconds of the game because they lose because of the pups.
This might be another capping opportunity.
Yeah. But Black Orchid with the boost behind doesn't work out.
They need
My
to hit that
Dino
now. Oh!
My
These
Dino pulling
tags,
away
they're
from
just
his
not
tag
lasting long
lead.
enough.
Yeah.
Sass
Well,
hits
Tagpro's
the
only lasting
Y.
19 seconds. And the gate's covered from FK there. That's good position. But Jardim of Eden,
Juke of
they
Yore
need to
holding
get the
in
next
base.
pub rotation.
They've definitely
FK
been
hits that
punting
bomb a
up.
little early.
And if they're gonna do that on any map, Worm is probably the one to do it on because it's so big. It's difficult to really utilize the pups with that effect. But it's not
and
worked out for them so far.
Great little snipe there.
It's risky.
Yeah.
It's risky. It's more risky than getting the pups and making
It
sure
is.
after
It
you get
is.
the pups.
It hasn't really paid off for them, but at the same time, it hasn't
Here we go.
been too disastrous. It's still a one-cap game.
This is a chance for them. This is a chance for them. The RB in the base for Qakboosters, you think it's a good thing on D, but it's really not. It's really not.
Sass isn't able to get good use out of
Black
it. though.
Orchid finally here with the
Yeah.
Tagpro. Can
But
they get a
it's so
grab?
late.
Not
It's so late. It's going to be out now. And it means he just has to grab. He goes middle. He gets
right
right
into Juke of Yore. They got a minute
And
left
the
in this
bombs-
game.
Bombs are after Qakboosters. I know, but they can't make anything happen.
1-0 through the first 9 minutes of Worm here. Like I said, this is
Pretty high
anyone's
score.
game. As
Dino
Sass
nearly
gets a grab
But
off
Sass,
of Jerry.
that's a map.
Water Wheel gonna be out.
Ooh, Water
as a
Wheel with a
couple.
great chance. Great block off Might Dino, but Jerry takes the boost perfectly. Gets him returned.
And the Qakboosters
They need
even
to get
had
this
the
mid pup.
return on Sass. That
Whoever gets this mid
They're-
pup is going to win the next 20 seconds. They can just use that to get the other pup, but they don't really.
2 jukes against a rolling ball. Oh, but Jerry's out here. If they can push back against Might Dino in time, a lot of support there for him. But this is the making of the chance. Jerry's able to capitalize off the boost.
Yeah. They're going to get some time here. Here's my time.
Oh, Sass with a real chance.
Let me get ahead. But Piggy with a good hold.
Get the return, but
Really good hold.
flies there too. They're desperate now. Jerry getting a
Last play
grab.
of the game. Jerry could be out to 3.
Right into Might Dino.
Gets caught up. 3.
A lot of that happening so far on Worm, on both sides. People just boosting straight into the other team.
Fly with the only cap there on 34 seconds to hold.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Euro with 8 power up.
To 18. Like Qakboosters.
Yeah, they smoked him on pups, and that actually kind of bodes really well for Jardim of Eden. They got
it does.
crushed on pups and are down 1-0. I mean, that's the best outcome that you can really hope for. I mean, of course, you could hope for winning, getting crushed by pups, but I mean, let's not.
Yeah, it goes to show. I mean, Qakboosters had so many tag pros and they didn't capitalize on any of them.
All right, more awards, guys.
Yep, hit it up. Let's go, Griff.
Best offense pair. Number 3, or 2 number 2s. Selfie Syntax / Ref and Frozen First.
All right.
Yeah, first.
And then number 1, Raymond 53 Messi. Best defense pair. 3rd is Grumpy / El Sacco of LBT. 2nd, Alchemist and Sevens of Young Hotties. And 1st is Uchit and Raspberry of Despicable Me.
None of the pairs are in tonight's game. That's pretty surprising.
All right. And then FU Gasp. 3rd, Messi. 2nd is First.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then First is Raymond 53.
Congratulations to all the award winners so far. Great. Keep putting up the stats as we're about to start this second.
Game 2, half 1. Qakboosters looking to hold on to their 1 cap lead.
You mean game 2, half 2?
Yes, what did I say?
Half 1. It's all right. I got you, boy.
Oof. Thanks, baby.
As Might Dino gets a nice grab for Water Wheel, FK holding him. But
what do you guys think we're gonna see? Is Jardim of Eden gonna switch it up and go for more power ups, or are they gonna keep going with the punting the pups for the caps or for the grabs?
They have to stop sacking. They have to. They have to. If they want to win, they have to, because it'll just be 0-0 if they don't, or 1-0 again. They haven't had any capping opportunities that are really.
Oh, Sass with the micros on Fly. Gets him out on the outside and
Jerry
uses the corner interestingly.
There, probably.
But he's still contained. Jerry choosing to go for read. Sass nearly corners it off the boost, but he's returned.
Pups
Jerry now
they're
has
sacking
to
them again.
be careful.
They're sacking them again. Stop it.
They've done the thing.
Oh,
that time it was strange because there wasn't even. I mean, the other team didn't have the flag. There was no pressure. They could have.
They just keep grabbing. They see that they have a grab chance, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this one into a cap. The last 20 didn't work. But you know what? This one will.
What's the definition of insanity again? Doing the same thing a million times and expecting different results, because that's what we're seeing here from Jardim of Eden on this map. As they do get the return eventually, but
we're going to get reset here. There they go.
Like chain the bomb. Jerry chain the bomb. Jerry's not having the best.
Fly. Good support there from Water Wheel. Flies out. Stopped at the gate by Jerry, but coming up. Ooh,
Good OD.
A little too cheeky there.
Top spawn,
Jerry's
though.
too smart for that kind of
TP
play.
middle.
Oh,
TP bottom, they're gonna lose.
Sass loses the tag on the ball.
I'm so tilted. Even I'm tilted over that. They were even there for it that time. The one time they're there and it's a tag pro. Oh my god.
Does Sass go for another pup this game, or is he giving?
There's he too demoralized.
Oh, this is pretty dangerous. So you don't want
They
4D
have the
in your
3-0
base
here, but it's against 3D.
Jerry gets ahead. He
The
has a
defense
chance.
does a good job holding that.
He can get out here. Oh, he can't make it happen. That's pretty ambitious to go for the inside there. I'm not sure about that one.
He could have done that on better ping, I'm sure.
Yeah.
When-
You guys keep believing that.
I know. I think you're right with it. There, as Sass comes in, trying to use the gate.
Oh my
Sass
god,
doesn't
no!
Does he never get
Sass
it?
for Waterville, too big on OD. Amazing plays there on both sides.
Jerry's gonna get
How?
bottom though, but it's a juke juice. Finally, Jerry's in position against both pups.
Oh, unfortunate.
double
Juku
juke
viewer
juke.
gets the flag pro tag spawning for. Meanwhile, Sass is holding on the other side. He's out past one
He
here,
has a chance here. He has a chance here.
but Juku viewer
Orchid and
is
FK can get this.
out with
Can
the
get
tag.
this reset.
Oh,
get this reset and they can
he's
get
not
anti
able
hit.
to keep Waterwheel alive. Jerry now out in the bottom, holding the boost. Flies
Fly's
out
too
on
good,
top.
she has
Oh,
too
Fly
fast.
has way too much space. Not
Oh
really pressuring there.
no, 2v2. That's
He has a
bad. That's
chance
bad.
for-
2v2 blocks not
If
what
he
you
could
want.
split this, but Jerry's there.
Oh, Jerry's clutch.
Waterwheel
Jerry's
looking
clutch.
to delay Jerry long enough
He's-
for people
he's
to get
too
there.
Jerry's
far.
out past the
He's gonna
cup.
wrap it.
Here's
He's gonna wrap
Jerry's
it.
chance.
Oh!
Oh, Mike Dino just manages to get there in time. And Waterwheel's out past,
That was really close.
but
What he was
no
with the
anti.
gate too.
Sass is out.
Sass clutch.
Could very
Think
well
he
be a
mid-
0-0 half here on Worm.
Juke juice onto Black Orchid. This is pretty dangerous. Black Orchid spikes himself instead of getting a return. But two dead from FK's tag, bro. He's gonna have a third dead, but they need to cover. They need to. Orchid, you have a juke juice. Kill him, bro. Kill him, please. Kill him, bro.
They're barely pushing him here.
You can tell if
What
this
is
is on
just sitting there?
the difference
I reckon-
between them on Toronto and Dallas is huge.
Is massive, yeah. Oh, Waterwheel just spikes himself,
Jerry with a
giving
great
the Jardim of Eden's a very good chance here. Sass is in the right
Sass is
position.
there.
Mike Dino's dead.
He's got
If
that.
Fly
He's
and
got
Juke
that
of Europe
too.
can hold
Come on,
this.
brother.
Oh, Jerry's smart. He goes for the gate, but Fly's there.
Gets his own return.
Fly, she's got it. She's got a cap.
Oh, beautiful play from Fly there. Top play. Amazing.
Pop spawning. Jerry's not gonna win that mid pup, I don't think. He's lost the tag pro. He's lost the tag pro, and FK's dead too.
That's another
And
cap
Waterwheel's
flip.
capping with a tag pro. That could be another capping chance for Piggy with the RP on the other end of the map. That's insane.
Yeah,
Blackbirds
now
just
we
made
see the
collection of
cost of
series.
that kind of play as.
Oh,
the
I'm not
three
sure about
pups.
that one.
Oh, but
That's a rush of
they
blood to the
couldn't
head.
see anybody spawning. Here's Mike Dino with a grab, but he's dead. Sass with a play. Jerry's there. 3D now on the CAC side.
You can really see what we said earlier is going for grabs and losing pups is just not something that they could continue doing. As Mike
that
Dino
was the
accidentally
play.
murders.
Now we're all reset. Next round of pups is up. What do? They grab and get returned.
Waterwheel's grabbing though.
Oh, here we go. FK gets
Jerry
one pop.
not in position. Oh,
Waterwheel manages to snag the rolling. But
They still get the
technically,
bottom pop.
2 out of 3 pups went to Jardim.
Dude,
Ooh,
like,
FK
FK
get out.
pushes
out.
way too hard there.
Orchid can just get out there. Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Orchid.
They can just get the return with FK's juke juice. They can just easily get that. And
And here's
Jerry
a
has
chance
some really
for
nice
Orchid if
anti.
Jerry
This
holds
needs to
the
be clutch.
anti.
This has to be clutch.
But Mike
Gotta-
Dino with the amazing OD. He reads it very well and is in the exact right position.
He pushed to the
Yeah.
exact spot he needed to there.
Yeah, the
As
presence
Sass
of that gate
can't quite
really.
get by.
Now Juke of yours out past 3. Jerry has to hold
Jerry
here.
needs to stay alive.
He's in
for
a
long
bad
time.
position, but he can't. That's
not
likely
enough.
the game here, as Worm is hard to come back from deficits on.
Man, no, dude, never say that when there's 180 seconds left in the game. Honestly, never say that. Next
You
pub
don't think so?
rotation spawning, it could be 2 caps easily. Easily.
Well, Jardim of Eden would have to go
Absolutely.
for the pups there.
They're gonna get a mid tag,
Get-
bro.
get
They
the
can
mid
use that
tag.
to chain into top pup. They have to say
Leave
they
it
have to
pretty
communicate
open
that's
there for
safe
my-
there.
Nah, Water Wheel. Oh,
Sass is safe.
Sass is
Sass?
free, but Water Wheel
Oh.
is there with the rolling grab.
Yeah, the RB clutch. RB for both Piggy and FK clutch. The TP doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Water Wheel's out.
It finally now gets a kill in its ass.
Oh, but
Jerry's got
FK
some
shuts
time
him
left.
down. There's the chance. If my Dino kills the gate again,
Oh,
again,
Jerry with a great
Oh.
move
score
inside
is
there.
4-1.
I didn't think that was going to be a cap for a second, boys. That was clutch from Jerry. Big
Duke
plays,
of Yor on Water Wheel
3-1.
now on defense against Sass.
3 cap differential.
2 minutes left, and another pup battle coming up here.
Jardim of Eden has managed to get that mid pup twice in a row now, so if they could keep that going. But Cax onto
Jerry's
them
coming
now.
back to
It's
get
a
it.
4v4
4
battle for
people
the
for
mid
both
pup.
teams.
Jerry peels off to get a grab, but
Tag,
flies
bro.
there to play anti.
Oh man. Just
My
you gotta
Dino's
give it
out here
over
with
the
a tag
skill.
lead for Water Wheel now. Black Orchid is
The
not in
skill of
position.
Qakboosters.
Oh,
no!
they messed the play up.
No!
Water Wheel doesn't walk it in. He wants the support from Fly, and she's too late. They essentially throw a cap away there. They're still in
Still a
position,
tag
but
for a lead.
the tag's out.
Yeah.
Now FK's
The
in
Juke
position.
Juice-
If he gets returned here, ooh, but he's
Yeah,
not.
Juke
Water
Juice
Wheel
not
manages to
returned
survive
easily.
decently long enough.
Great anti
FK's
from Sass.
dancing around.
Yeah, Sass does a great job. He had essentially 2 in base against him, and he still kept them.
Yeah, and he was trying. He was basically trying to block and play anti at the same time. It was really good play. Nice heads up play, but it probably won't end up in a cap.
Here's
But
Jerry.
Jerry's ahead of 2 here. Pups are spawning. Sass probably needs to go back for the next pup rotation.
Fly
honestly.
pushes out. Black Orchid with the anti-block.
Yeah,
Water Wheel goes
I get why he rushes it, but
Jardim of Eden has been really hesitant as offense to use the gate, and wow, Black Orchid
Yeah.
loses that juice there to
Piggy.
Juke of Yor.
Here's
He
Water
coming
Wheel with a
clutch
chance.
here.
He's got the gate. He
He doesn't even. He just goes back.
he knows. Well, he knows now that all he has to do is hold for the next 30 seconds, and they win the game.
Yeah, literally no chance of losing this one for Qakboosters. My Dino even still has a capping chance if he wants it. Sass goes for something here, but that'll be it.
That will
1-1
be
in
the end
series.
of the game.
Oh, my
Does
Dino
Mike
wants
Dino
to go
get
to
a
the
last-second
gate.
cap?
Oh, but Jerry's there.
Ooh, there you go.
Juke of Yor with a cool boost there. That's the game. Exciting 4-1
Nice.
on Worm.
Yeah. After a pretty disappointing start to the game on Pilot 2,
Oh, look at
Qakboosters'
those.
offense, they came into their own.
Look at those 3 minutes of hold from Water Wheel there. Love to see it.
Clutch. And my Dino playing some clutch OD there. Really.
Jardim
changed
being a
that
little
game.
bit more even on pups there.
FK is having some trouble on Dallas, and
Black
at
Orchid
least
are
that's his
really
claim.
easy.
So
That's
for
his claim.
awards, best value, number 3, Raspberry, Despicable
Surely
Me.
Black Orchid goes here. One
Number
tap to
2,
pick up.
ASAP. And number 1, Black Orchid. Jardim of
Yeah,
Eden.
that's a commanding win. Yeah,
Most
ASAP bad.
improved.
I agree with Twitch chat. ASAP bad.
Alright, number 3 of most improved, Fly. Playing tonight. Number 2, Black Orchid. And then number 1 is Ballerina. Moving up to majors.
Congrats to Ballerina. Yeah, way to really
We
throw
have
that down. Black Orchid showing some moves.
well-rounded. Number 3, ASAP / Sass for 3rd. Guess there was a tie for 3rd. Number 2 was Frozen. And number 1, Suchit. being an offense and defense ball. Congratulations.
Congrats, boys.
Black
Let me go
Orchid
back
just
to-
seems to be reconnected. So do they play the next one on Toronto again?
I think it's all Dallas.
That's what I thought the league was, but then I think that my fellow commentators were saying that they played the first game on Toronto.
It looked like they did. They might have just been doing scrims on it.
I thought that they were doing.
I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff.
If it's another Dallas game, then it's going to be a bigger challenge for Jardim of Eden than it would be other. They look like they're having some trouble on Dallas, not just Jerry, but also FK and Black Orchid.
Yep. We also have a ad to play. Enjoy.
Coming in from behind, Dino is going to have to move. Oh my goodness, God, it's delayed. And there's only 5 seconds here, but All Tiger has trouble. Can they do it? Oh my goodness.
He's going to try and knock him off. Oh! What a snipe. Been a complete annihilation. Oh! And Knobler is going to thread the needle and get right between Bowtie and Michael.
Warriors coming in. Warriors round the corner. Can't quite pull it off. And now Coomer. Oh, yes, like Holt, Texas has a shot. Dalek coming in, getting the return. Look at this. Iron Ball with the flag, getting contained. Dodgeball and Ibis on Ree. There's one return. They've got some blocks.
Milky with the flag. Gonna take the boost. He's fast 3 coming in. Daffodil's gotta make a play. He can't get underneath. And huge play from Mark Wallace.
He's got the boost. He's done it. Oh my goodness. A couple classes. Unbelievable. Bushman coming in as well. And we have ourselves an overtime.
Right, good stuff.
That's some great old school commentary from my man Ron Swan.
3, 2, 1.
He was a legend. Ron used to commentate some of the old school sometimes.
Trans 2020 here.
Yeah, a bit of a different map. Both
How do you guys
offenses
like
should
the
be getting out
changes?
a lot more. The changes aren't massively impactful. They give offenses
Yeah,
a bit more space in the base, though. What they do is they give, like, Jerry wouldn't have this space here on old trends because the spike is there and also the gate is larger.
I'm not a personal fan of adding that boost right by the pup there. I don't think it really adds a ton to either offense or defense there.
It does. On trends, the usual trends, your defense should really be getting your pup most of the time. Probably like 80% of the time. It shouldn't be that way. It gives offense a bit of a chance to either use to get the pup or get a better grab up tube.
Oh, here's a chance
Jerry's
for
out
Water
here.
Wheel.
That's clutch from Jerry. That's clutch from Jerry to get out there. But Water Wheel on the other side of the map has a bit of time here.
Nothing.
Fly's got an RD, so it's not really.
Rolling.
Fly with the rolling there.
Oh, Water Wheel back out again. No anti here from Qakboosters.
Kiss is good there. Kiss is great. there.
Yeah,
If-
questionable
if-
considering they have the rolling too.
Water takes that kiss, because now Saf can just take his time here, and he's even past 2 now. This is bad.
Oh,
And it's gonna,
Jerry
nearly
Jerry
can't
was able
hold
to
him
get-
there.
My Dino's able to get the delay at least.
FK now with the flag. Fly chasing. Juke Yorgo's all the way back into base, but they do get the return, and Juke's going to be boosting past a couple. Coming into base.
Oh, shut down.
As
My
Sass-
Dino has the rolling re. And he's out
And he's
past
out
2.
past 2.
He's got the
Mhm.
gate. That's probably a first one.
FK now with the juke. trying to get something with 3 in base and double flaccid there for the Jardim of Eden. Sass with a quick grab gets returned, and Jerry looks like he's not quite contained, but will get returned there by Fly a couple of seconds later. Bond gets
with a great bomb.
Great bomb. It spawns just in time. He gets out past 2, but FK with the snipe, and now Piggy just trying to make some space as Black Orchid says, nah, you can just hang out here for a minute.
He should have been beat here.
And Black Orchid.
He could have just used the portal.
Yeah, he definitely had
top left.
two jukes for
FK's out. Good chance here if they could get the sack and the block off. The sack's there, but there's too many there.
Tagpro turns into something that's really dangerous on the other side of the map now. FK needs to keep holding for probably another 10 seconds, but I don't think he'll have the chance.
Pushes Fly for a kiss. Good kiss there.
Great kiss.
The
Very
anti
had the anti set up. Yeah.
Yeah, nice anti set
up. But he pushes it a little too hard. Water wheels there. Duke of Yor walking back.
Fly does a great job defusing the portal there just before Black Orchid tries to take it for a grab. Really nice moves there.
Next round of pups coming up.
Ooh, juice for both Piggy and FK. Fight.
Water Wheel's going to be out past a couple.
FK is still there with the juice though.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, he can't make it
just
happen.
misses it.
They just set up. Yeah, they just set up really quick for that if that was going to happen. My Dino could be out here. As Jerry
Sass misses the portal. My Dino gets returned. Reset.
Reset here.
Yeah, I was waiting for Sass to get caught coming through that gate. He's been using that as a grab and back a couple times now, and looks like they're catching that.
Finally recognized how to use it. Looks like he's going to try to get a grab here. And has some space.
Oh no!
But he takes it just wrong.
Jerry
bounces a little too hard.
Now.
Ooh, here's a good chance for Jerry if he can get out past Duke of Yor. He's diffused. Can't gate him, and he's killed on his own.
Fly, good play there.
Yeah, Fly made a great move there, just holding that button. And Piggy, of course, came by Duke of Yor to just guarantee it. Ooh.
Dino's out here. He's got a boost as well.
Oh, but Jerry with the OD rush.
2v1, Jerry gets out.
Big snipe.
Nearly gets out. Oh,
almost gets the counter there, and you're right. Nice snipe there to actually literally save him from getting ahead of 3.
Spawning soon. Cherry and Sass playing as aggressive as ever, but it looks like they've got a chance here. Oh, they can't make the blocks happen. And Sass is getting 1v1s.
Gonna get the grab instead.
The pub, the cap.
Oh, he's got a chance, but pushes it way too hard.
Oh, he doesn't have the RB. That's
oh,
really
Jerry with the rush again.
Still gets a return. That's clutch. Could be 3-0 easily.
Jerry is keeping Jardim of Eden close to this game the whole time.
Yeah. This offense is trying to force things like they did on Pilot, but it's not working for them.
Like I said, Fly and Duke of Yor kind of figured out their chemistry there.
They need to go for a return. Onto my time.
Oh,
that Jerry gets it.
But
it's still fine. It's still fine for them. Jerry's in a better position than Water Wheel is.
Water
Wheel stays alive, and Jerry dies.
So I guess you're wrong, Rain.
There's no other explanation.
Sass holding for pup here. FK picks up that
pup instead of the contain.
Sass could have a TP lead, and he does. And no return
Water Wheel's
happening for
chasing
Fly
with
though.
him, rolling.
Oh, Fly
wants
looks
the
for the
kiss.
kiss.
Ah, but she manages to push him into the. However,
Yeah, Kiss isn't that good there because TP is in the base for Jardim and Eden, but they can't make anything happen.
Yeah, good job holding there by Qakboosters.
weird
They're
use
able
of the
to.
bomb there from Juke.
Qakboosters appear to be working a little bit more to get out of base. I'm seeing more blocks from offensive partners. And
Yeah.
I don't know if Jardim of Eden's just getting a little impatient with the lack of caps over the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. They have not put a cap on the board in a long, long time.
Correct.
2 minutes here.
Plus.
But didn't they cap right at the end
They
of
capped once in
Worm?
game 2, half 2. That was their only cap.
As Jerry gets a nice easy cap to tie it up, though, gets out past the Qakboosters all went for pups, and we saw the opposite of what happened in Wormies, where
the worm effect, yeah.
It was the anti there. Sass gets a bomb grab.
Ooh, here's a good chance for Water Wheel and Duke of your return on Sass is a cap here.
Sass. He has to
If they
make
can
something
manage
happen. He
it.
can't.
They do, but FK's here and gets around. FK.
That's too easy for Qakboosters. That's too easy. The OD has to be set. You can't just keep grabbing.
Jerry out past a couple.
But this could be another cap.
Oh, he can't.
Oh, they just can't hold Mike Dino's strong balls. Able to get him right into the position, hold him just enough to slow him, just enough.
Barely.
Last round of pups.
Mid pup. Should go over to his Quack.
That is going to go absolutely over Qakboosters.
Risky play.
Sass does get a
the only pup.
The
real pup.
The only pup that stays, yeah.
And
Sass makes it work, but
he had the gate. He had the gate. He had the gate.
He had the gate.
We saw that last map.
Jerry's got the last chance here to tie it up for the next half.
Yeah.
He's holding. He's patient with it. He's looking around for a way. Mike Dino and Juke of you are pushing him way back to the middle. He's returned. Sass has 17 seconds to get to the other side of the map. Bombs through over Mike Dino. He has a chance here. And he manages it around Fly. What an amazing cap.
My word.
There's no, he didn't even, that was a total leap of faith. He had no way of knowing there was that space there.
Oh my god.
What an amazing finish.
Gee whiz, boys. Oh heck, that was a cap and a half. I did not think he had that space. I did not think he had that space.
Wow, look at these stats. Jardim of Eden defense with almost 4 minutes of prevent each on this map. Black Orchid with over 4 minutes, and FK just under.
That's insane.
They pulled it back at the end of the latter half of the game there of the half. So we're going into a tie game into the last half of the week.
All right.
Half, boy.
More awards. 5th ball, 3rd place going to Sevens in Shaolin. 2nd place, balls to you. 1st place is gonna be first.
Hey.
Very fitting, very fitting.
Yeah, first,
all right.
The boys.
I'm glad first got first on that one instead of second.
Yeah.
Offensive rookie of the season, 3rd place going to, well, 1st place going to first as the only rookie of the season.
Woo!
Oh, that's great.
All right, and defensive ball of the season, 3rd place going to Grumpy. Congratulations.
Nice.
2nd place, Black Orchid. And then 1st place, Suchit.
Omar. Omar robbed again. Well done, Suchit.
Wait, are you saying Omar should have won defensive ball of the season?
Omar should win every award that he's eligible for.
Sadly, he wasn't eligible for that one.
Well, he should be eligible for that one too.
Omar should be eligible for every award and win them all. That's what you're saying.
These 10 minutes.
I think so. Do not.
Whoever comes up with listen. We're playing by Madden rules for this one. Whoever gets the most points wins the game. It's all down to this.
What do you guys think? Do we have OT here or no?
I'm gonna say no.
Don't know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Jerry with a nice grab off Sass. Now more
A little
reset.
bit of early excitement gets reset.
I think if we're going off Madden rules, who do you guys have as the highest rated player on the map right now?
Sass right now. He's been phenomenal, and I think if
Ooh, here's a chance
Jardim-
for him. Speaking of him, all the way across the map. Such a smooth motion there. He chains it all.
I think you have to go with Jardim of Eden here, knowing that Sass has been here before, and gotta pick the team.
Oh, and he almost does it again. Almost gets that split there, but not quite.
Like I said,
First round of Pups is up.
This is one where I think
Jerry's gonna get it. Tagpro leads.
Oh, 2-1 Tagpros.
And the Tagpro for Fly can get negated by Orchids here.
Oh,
And
looks
the kill
like
happens
they
by
nearly have a
Sass.
chance there, but just catches him on there.
Yeah, that was good play from Qakboosters to get that to happen.
You got to think Sass is in a pretty good place right now, having just scored the last 2 caps so flashily. Matano with a grab, but he's returned by FK. Waterwheel with
the only
read.
thing I'm worried about is sometimes the flashy caps are the ones that the momentum doesn't follow.
Sure. Oh, Might Dino. Oh, but he's returned. Waterwheel almost had a great block there, and Might Dino almost had a great juke, but he just couldn't execute.
See what happens with this round of Pups.
And it looks like Fly's gonna pick up.
2-1 here. Rolling and tag to
Try to meet him sacking Pups again.
Gone 3-0 here.
Oh no.
Not quite able to capitalize off the first grab, but they have chance for a second grab. Waterwheel pushing it through, and it's successful. Wow, the aggression there pays off.
Oh,
He
and
nearly
a
got
great
through the
button.
game, but yeah, Juke of yours just barely there. Tie game again. That was more of a cohesive team play, whereas Sass's cap was sort of a flashy single player cap.
Yeah, but that cap all came because the Tagpro and the base for Qakboosters offense was so impactful.
Yeah.
They had to play 3D against it, and once they got past Sass, who was not really wanting to be on D there, it was a cap because Jerry couldn't do anything, and the execution was there, and they followed through.
We have another round of Pups. Looks like 2v1 as Waterwheel uses the
trying
bomb.
for the grab, not quite effective though.
Yeah, and the RB goes over towards.
Ooh,
FK.
Jerry's
Yeah,
out,
what
but
you
he
want.
spikes, unfortunately.
Sass could be out, but he's scared.
He hesitates a little
Might
bit. and
Dino
gets returned
pulls
there.
for the grab. He wants to be more cautious here, and he manages it.
gate.
Fly
they do it
almost gets him. That was crazy close. Great play from Might
Some
Dino
of these
there, but
plays-
he just doesn't manage to execute.
Never
Some
gonna
of
see
these
that
plays-
four tiles a gate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they try that with the 4-tile gate, but
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, Sass gets a good grab if he could get past Might Dino.
Oh,
Fly's
the Fly's there. Fly's cleaning that up. Some of these players, they're so close to becoming a cap for either team, but neither team can get the edge. I'm amazed this game's still 1-1.
we're talking pixels for both of them is the difference here.
Yeah,
SS looks like he's gonna win that bottom pup. It's a tag.
that's huge. But
Fly
Fly
picks
gets
up a
another
tag
tag.
as well,
That's
though.
huge as well. That's huge as well.
They got the rolling on D, Black Orchid.
Oh, Orchid using that juke.
Oh, he manages to
And
do it.
Sass is there. Sass is out, headed
Sass
to.
with the flag throw, but Fly's there.
They need to sack onto it. Oh, they don't
wrong
sack.
way.
They sack forwards rather than sideways.
Might Dino now has a chance, but FK's
Ooh,
there.
FK clutch.
Big plays coming from both teams.
Yeah, I gotta say, you guys talking about Sass, but FK is pulling out huge plays on D, keeping his team
Oh,
in
he
the game.
absolutely has.
And
Sass.
Jerry's laying Sass up, but he can't get the next grab to happen.
Looks like Juki Yours trying to set up a little move with Mike Dino.
And he gets a bit of space, but Jerry Really nice 3D, just staring him down. And pub spawning, they need to get another tag or something on offense for Jardim to make some space here, and they don't. 2 Juke Juices going over towards Qakboosters. Tag
Black Orchid has to take that tag.
He's coming in for the cap!
Goes into Jerry. Amazing cap.
2-1.
Grab. Black Orchid's there with the tag lead. It's almost out.
But that tag's not going to do anything. The Juke Juice is too far away. It's not going to do anything.
That's going to be... Sass here needs to be
Sass
very safe.
Make some space.
Not
That
safe
can
enough.
happen.
Misses the kiss, and now it's a 2-cap lead for Qak.
2 caps
Full
down,
reset.
4 minutes left.
I'm not sure about that one, guys. I'm not sure about that one from Jardim. That's a bit of a force. That's not paid off for them. But they are not in this game because they keep trying to force things. They're in this game because they've been getting the pups, even on O, and they've been keeping themselves even in that regard. But
Sass gonna pick up the mid. It's a tag pro, but Water Wheel gets a tag as well.
RD for FK. Better than having
Sass with a great use of the bomb, but my Dino's there.
And now Jerry dies, and Water Wheel can take that on O. The TP on D for Sass, not going to do anything.
Fly with a
And
nice
Fly
pull.
even in some space. She's going to get
She has
past
the
2
bomb.
here.
She's past.
Oh!
My Dino.
Close.
On the other side of the map, FK just walked his rolling bomb right into the spike. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think while lag is a common complaint, I think FK actually has a legitimate gripe about it at this point.
Oh, Jerry's out. He's got to kill the gate.
This hold here, if he can manage
He
it,
needs
he's
gate.
got a chance, but they're just
That's
too
well
strong on OD, and they can't. And now Water Wheel's out with a great chance.
Pass
Sass has
3.
to be big here. Sass is
Oh,
big,
but they
he's
lose
huge.
the tag.
Sure gets the tag off of it.
They need something on D that they go, Jerry's going to get a juke. It's probably
2 jukes to
one
a
of the
tag
better
here.
things. Yeah.
Huh, Juke of your
Keeping it on D. I mean, you're up by
the-
2. You don't want to
it's
give
a
up a
tag.
cap here.
He should. I mean, I don't know. They have the 2 jukes. Might as well just sit it on the flag. But
I mean,
he's pushing around.
If you're Qakboosters, and you lose a pup rotation, this is what happens. You're pretty happy, honestly.
2.5 minutes here. Jerry and Sass have to make chances happen, but they're not. They're not managing it.
2 minutes is not a lot of time.
One other pup round coming up. Looks like Water Wheel's going to try to get a grab first.
In regular
he's-
Muperballs, it's not a lot of time.
If he hands it off here, but he delays the handoff too long, my Dino's not able to.
Next pup rotation could be crucial. Next pup rotation could alone be 2 caps for either team. And the tag pro
Water
goes up
Wheel
towards
gets
Water
the tag. Sass with the
Wheel.
rolling,
RB,
FK with the
RB for
rolling.
Sass. They need to make something happen. They need to not just defuse it there. Because that tag's going to spawn and one of them's going to die. And they're going to just get absolutely reset.
Or Water Wheel's gonna rush it onto O. It's the other thing that
NBM.
might happen.
Jerry should be out here.
Jerry's
He
out.
is out. He's got a bottom bomb too. Can
Let's
he
see if
chain
they're
the boost?
he's here. It is.
Can't.
He gets a little
Sorry,
bit.
he saw it. But that's Sass.
Here's a chance for Sass.
Coming in. He's coming in.
Water Wheel's
He
pushing
needs-
him.
Oh,
everyone is
no!
bombing each other all around.
No, Jerry. Qakboosters
Sass has to be big. He almost gets the corner, but he's not able.
Jerry,
Minute
why
left.
do you fucking do that, bro?
Minute
So
left.
angry.
Ooh, that's not good. They need to do good on this pups here, but Sass gets
Come on,
desperate. He gets
Sass.
a grab. Down past 3.
Oh,
Wow, what a snipe.
Takes the boost
Juke
perfectly.
juice for Jerry. Juke juice for
They
Jerry.
do get the pup sweep, it looks like.
Oh, he's flattered it. Water Wheels out, had a 3. FK's with a tag pro, the only one there.
45
Black Orchid's
seconds
clutch.
here.
Jerry needs to get the
They
solo
need to
right
cap
now.
twice
He
to
needs
force
get
the
it right
OD.
now.
FK
FK's out.
grabs with a tag.
That's fine. That's fine. You take those now. You take those.
Sass
Sass is gonna
past
be
2.
out
This
at
is
top.
good. You need to rush for read.
Come on, no!
You need to get
Sass
read.
does not trust the gate. He hasn't trusted it in Wormy. He didn't trust it here, and it's gonna bite. It's gonna bite him.
It's gonna bite him. And
There's
it's gonna-
25 seconds. There's 25 seconds. They need to return and Jerry out here somehow. And they get one. They get Jerry out, but they don't get the return. Can FK get it?
They
He
need to
can't with the
push for
bomb.
this return.
They've
They
got
need to push for
anti-play.
the return.
Fly's doing a great
That's-
job staying
that's
alive. That's
Fly's still got the.
Yeah, Fly's
Oh, she keeps the flag for too long. I'm so shattered.
There's the
I'm
move.
so shattered.
2.
Congratulations to Qakboosters. They did an
Congratulations.
excellent job. Sass gets that first cap, but that's the only one for Jardim of Eden, is that one initial cap.
I'm so shattered. I'm so shattered.
Congratulations to Kak. Lose the first game on Pilot. Come
Oh,
back
look at those
and
prevent numbers
Kak
again from
clutch.
FK and Black Orchid. 4 minutes.
Yeah. You
At
can't
this
fault
point, it
your
makes me
team
think
there.
maybe it's just pure discipline on Qakboosters' offense, as opposed to any kind
You
of like.
cannot fault your team for that performance. What an insane game, though. What an insane game to end the Muperball on.
Truly.
Qakboosters just having the edge, just in
all right,
execution.
we've got the last little awards. Let's see them. Last awards coming up. Hit us with them, Griff.
Offensive ball of the season, third, Grumpy, LBT. Black Orchid of JDE. I think we may have already gone through these. I'm not sure. Search it. It's
Yes, you did those.
offensive ball of the season. Gonna be Selfie Packs of TMT. Second is Frozen. And first Ballerina of PTB. Taking it away. 30% of the vote. And
Congrats to Ballerina.
MVP. Third place, we've got Ballerina. Second place, Frozen. And first place is Suchit of DSM.
Congratulations winning the MVP for Suchit. Mr. Suchi.
And congratulations to Qakboosters for winning the Mooper. My
Absolutely.
girl Fly,
Qakboosters
congratulations.
Fly did a great job on defense and actually was one of the reasons that they won on Wormy. She did an awesome job holding the flag as a defender and getting a couple of caps as well. So my most valuable ball actually for the Mooper itself, personally, I'm going with Fly. I think she's the #1 star. Turned them around on the Wormy map, and then did an excellent job holding the very high-flying Sass Jerry offense. Just held them to 1 cap in 10 minutes on Transilio, and 2 caps during the first 10 minutes. Just great work by the defensive pairing in general, but big props to Fly.
It's got to be Water Wheel for me, guys. Water Wheel was coming in huge with some of those holds. The OD from both Mike Dana and Water Wheel was clutch. Water Wheel's, whenever he hit the flag, you never knew what could happen. Jardim Wiedemann had on that Transilio game, they had no answer for some of his holds. But what a game! What a high class game!
I think I have to agree with Second Skin here and give the most valuable ball of the Mooper to Fly. She just played smart. Every decision she made tonight was a good decision, even up to the very end there, to take that flag out of base and hold on to it for as long as she could, to not give Sass and Jerry the chance to bring it back. Just really smart play all around.
Gonna go up to the Qakboost channel. Congratulations!
Hey, thanks for streaming.
Hey,
no problem.
For saving the stream.
Thanks for streaming. I appreciate it. It was funny because like right before I saw you pubbing, I was like, "Oh, hey, Griff." I don't know if you saw.
Yeah. I shouted you out. All right.
Hello?
I've been told to direct you guys to Jarvis's. He's gonna do something. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's March Madness.
Oh, it's his open
Is it an apology?
Right, I'm there.
Did you get kicked out of your apartment or something?
The university, I assume, right?
Why are there university buildings open near you?
Yeah, that's what I said when he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to my university." Random
Why he
question. It's
literally
like,
broke in through the window. That's
Me?
what he did for the. Woo!
Jarvis isn't live.
Who you guys talking about?
Joy, did you have to sneak in? What happened?
He can't talk. Blink twice.
I'm typing in chat.
Just say it.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm ending.